like planting seed. We're trying to plant a seed here.
As they started to stress how vital it is for these men to change their ways.
We don't want this to be your legacy, right?
You can change. And as long as you're breathing and you're not in one of these caskets, you have a chance to change.
Meanwhile, Tanya Brown, the sister of O.J. Simpson's murdered wife, Nicole,
I just don't want you to end up when your sister ended up.
tried to shock these women to the core by showing them the brutal crime scene photos of her murdered sister.
Take this with you, because I want you to be scared.
The images are too graphic to show on television.
I don't want you to end up like that.
But seeing these images up close left a profound effect on these three women who have been abused.
So surreal looking at it because it's like this is ultimately what it ends up at.
I know. Don't let that be you.
Back at the funeral home,
You gotta be able to love yourself.
Raphael and Susan started to work with the men one-on-one,
Look at me, man.
starting with 18-year-old Alexis's abusive husband, Corey.
Kids watching it is the #1 worst thing for kids.
Realizing how much his behavior is affecting his children
It's okay. It's all right.
was too much for Corey to handle.
I worry about that too. But like you said, you know, my kids see it. And I never thought about my kids seeing it. I never thought about them feeling it. Someone said it earlier. Someone said the kids feel it.
They do.
And I love my kids. You know, I love my kids.
Next, Raphael sat down one-on-one with Luther,
If you don't get that anger under control, it's gonna be tragic.
who has given the mother of his child, Cynthia,
That's all I knew. That's all I seen.
multiple black eyes.
You gotta think before you get so enraged and angry that you raise your fist to the person who loves you the most. It's equal, man. Do you hear me, man? It's equal. If we can change your thought, we can change your actions.
That left 25-year-old Arthur, who tried to explain to Susan how he grew up without any positive role models.
I have nobody to help me.
I know.
Nobody to guide me through things.
I know.
Nobody to put my burdens on. Nothing.
I know, I hear that. I hear that.
Raphael brought an urn into the room and explained how this could be Arthur's girlfriend, Abria, if he doesn't stop physically abusing her.
I know you don't want this to happen. I know you don't want this to happen to you, to her, to anybody, right?
Arthur was deeply moved by this experience.
You can't love anyone else unless you first love yourself.